Yo, Adam Saxon with Guy in a Cube, and in this 2-Minute Tuesday, we are going to look at how to run Power BI Desktop on a Mac. Let's start the clock. Okay, there is not a Power BI Desktop for the Mac. Sorry. Kim Manis, who is one of the PMs in charge of Power BI Desktop, she commented on an ideas.powerbi.com item, which is actually voted pretty high, saying that there will not be a Power BI Desktop for the Mac. So what do? There are options for you. First off, obviously, you can get a PC. You could also do something, if you're doing like Windows Boot Camp or something like that, you could dual boot on the Mac. Most people I know that are using Macs, they're using Parallels for Mac, and then you can run Windows and any application that runs on Windows, and it should work just fine. The other option I do want to highlight, this is not a sponsored video, but I just want to show you an option that can allow you to use Power BI Desktop on the Mac. And so this is turbo.net. So you can just go to turbo.net. It's a website. It is a paid service for you to use, but it does allow you think of these like containerized applications that can run on your machine. And one of them is Power BI Desktop. So let's take a quick look at it. So if I go and run turbo.net, you will see Power BI Desktop on the list. If I just double click on it, it's going to start it up and get it running. It'll take a second or two. And then look at this, it's just coming up. It just looks like Power BI Desktop on the Mac. And then bam, I got Power BI Desktop. I can go ahead and sign in. I can do everything I want. If I go to help and about, this is the December 2018 build of Power BI Desktop. I know they update them very frequently. After a new release comes out, they will get turbo.net updated with the latest version. And then you can optionally allow turbo.net access to your local network. So then when you want to go and save it, you just save it out to a network share and you're good to go. So we can create the normal reports and whatnot on a Mac, and it feels like it's just running on a Mac, and it's pretty good. Long-term, the direction for Power BI is going to be more web-based type activities, and we've already seen that with data flows. We've got the Power Query editor now inside of the web experience for data flows itself. And so we're slowly seeing all of these things come to light. And I would imagine over time, the experience on the web will get better as well. Then you can do it anywhere and you're not limited to just a PC or a desktop itself. That's going to take some time. So before then, these are your options. If you do want to get Power BI Desktop running on a Mac, you can either emulate or have Windows on the machine at some level, or use something like turbo.net, which can containerize it and get it running on your MacBook or whatever you're running. All right, I want to pass this off to you. What are you using? If you're using a Mac, how are you using Power BI Desktop? Let me know down in the comments below. Have you tried turbo.net? Do you have any feedback? I'd love to hear it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, smash it if you so desire. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. And as always, from both Patrick and myself, thank you so much for watching. Keep being awesome, and we'll see you in the next video.